Alright, welcome back. Now we're doing a scenario I've been kind of dreading, but...
I've had a lot of delays and I don't remember the game.
We're being tortured by an AI. And this time we're gonna be...
Behold, Nimdok, my stenographer is with me now.
Yes, this is actually my playthrough, so you can see the subtitles and figure out what's going on a little better. But,
so Nimdok's old, then?
Yes, he's a very old guy. He's an old doctor, and this is a pretty controversial scenario. You've probably heard about it.
Nim, Beanhead Doc. I don't really know much about this at all, actually.
Looks familiar.
Wait,
I've been good about not watching ahead.
Bring me
but you don't know what kind of compound this is or anything?
No, it looks like a...
Who could be
I don't know, like a...
such a secure
I don't know what this is, actually.
Well, there's guards and... Yeah, well, it's kind of like a prison. No big deal.
I know their architect needs to unslant those windows, right?
I didn't really get what the artists were going for with the perspective here. It looks just kind of wacky. It's like prison in Wonderland, really.
I cannot let you pass.
Just a prison, mind
You're
you.
doing surgery. Dr. Mengel's orders.
Yeah, so there you go. You know who Dr. Mengele is, right?
On a very special Grey's Anatomy. No, I don't know who that is.
This might go pretty smoothly then. So yeah,
Smoothly?
our object is to find the lost tribe somewhere in this, prison place. I don't know what they could be referring to.
The Lost
Anyway.
Tribe.
You get only one warning, Doctor. Dr. Mengel's orders
Warning?
be disobeyed.
Volning.
Surgery at once.
That accent sounds like...
We're somewhere in Europe. Maybe Sweden, I don't know. Could be
That
somewhere.
doesn't sound Swedish.
Well, it's close.
Imprisoned here. You have the features of
Only stupid people go to jail.
You wear the clothes of a very smart man.
Can you tell me how to get to Ted's scenario?
you know me?
I thought I did. Until you had me arrested for...
So Nimdok, maybe he's like a scientist, you know?
I
Who
guess.
knows? Maybe he was working on games with correct perspective.
Nimdok needs to look for some food.
He's
He's got a beanpole body and a bean head.
And he's looking at us so sternly in the lower left. I feel like a teacher is disapproving my actions doing this.
What's the regime that guy's talking about?
Did you ever play Bionic Commando?
Sure.
It's like one of those, you know, generic armies kind of things, you know?
Okay.
How can you act so innocent after having maimed or killed hundreds?
Hey, look at all the choices we have. Do you know the Lost Tribe? We have to find
I do
that.
like how I can read the choices more easily.
That's true.
Ridiculous.
This maybe was not the best video to up the graphical quality on. Anyway,
Now I am your enemy.
at least, that flag in the back is Am's personal national flag, I guess.
Well, it's the Avengers flag.
It's actually a clock and it only shows AM or PM is the thing.
There are more mass graves to fill.
What?
Hey, did we mention the perspective yet? Look, let's go to the prison hospital. Quick, let's walk there. Conversation's over.
A lot I feel like I should know about. 1945? Isn't
I
that
think,
when...
I think that's the poster is the number 1945. Like, there's been 1,944 posters before it.
Maybe it's about that Neutral Milk Hotel song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you notice how they have to tilt the lamp because the table's at an angle to keep it on?
Yes.
The research. Let us talk.
What hell have you put me in with this perspective?
Who built these bookshelves?
Meet me at the complex later.
Who was our interior decorator? Alright.
Well, bet I can swallow some things in here.
Yeah. Why did I look at that?
A youth with 19.
Oh, he's the 1,945th youth. See?
What?
Maybe it's a self-portrait of Nimdok, I don't know.
That makes no sense.
Well, okay. What do you think Am's torture here is? Besides to fuck with our eyesight.
Well, mass graves, something about a lost tribe.
Hey! We're in an operating room. You hear the murmuring of the audience?
I do.
Yeah, they don't actually interact with you or anything. It's very weird. Like, they're supposed to be there, but they don't... Nothing that happens in this scenario affects them, so...
If Nimdok has to ask the anesthetist what his function is, then he's not very medically knowledged.
No, he's not a very good doctor, it seems like.
I don't know my Latin very well. What's the anesthetist?
Could you walk me through the whole surgery process from start to finish?
And the other adolescent subjects.
I played trauma center for the V. I don't feel like I learned very much.
What is the nature of...
Do you think any German people watching this video are upset at my fake accent here?
It's controversial.
Well, it's not, see? I mean, it isn't, you know?
Hey, there's that Dr. Mengele thing. Were you saying something about that?
No, don't worry about it. Look it up on Wikipedia later. He's just some guy.
Dr. Mengele
yeah.
is the master surgeon of this facility, and one of the
So,
regime's...
see, we're a doctor for, the regime.
The regime.
Yeah, just some random regime.
A regime set in 1945.
No, wait, look, we're on the right.
What?
There's even more bad art. It's like that table's like got 5 corners to it. It's weird.
That is kind of odd.
Yeah, and it's I think the table's bleeding.
Momentarily.
It will be an honor to work under you, Dr. Nimdok.
We're somehow a prestigious doctor who doesn't know what anesthesiology is, though. Let's just...
He is not...
So, there's an unconscious kid here, and Am wants us to do terrible things to the kid, so let's just get this ether and get the hell out of
I
here.
will now practice bedside
The ether is
manner.
necessary for
Differential diagnosis, doctor. You are an idiot.
Swallow this.
And no, let's just kill the
Guards, come here
anesthesist.
quickly. Dr. Nimdok has gone berserk.
I'm just going to stand here
I
and...
must leave before the guards apprehend me.
The audience
Was that,
is like,
was that an aside to the audience right there?
I like the little victory music they played, like, you murdered someone,
Yay.
yay! The audience is like, this is the weirdest surgery we've ever seen.
It's not working very well.
Nimdok's not a good surgeon. Even that vent in the back is all out of whack.
This patient will never recover.
I know this was a conscious artistic decision on Cyberdream's part, I just really am not sure why.
This patient has been too damaged by his...
I do terrible work.
You have terrible bedside manner, Doctor.
Dr. Styles would have given me a D.
See what purpose this
I mean, they can all hear what you're saying.
other than to mutilate the patient.
Their spirits must be broken before they can be healed.
Well, you are
All
destined for death. You opened a door! Yeah!
Killing an anesthesiologist, opening a door. Same
Kind of the least appropriate music you could play in a room like this.
Look at his, he's so happy in his portrait over
I
it, too.
smell burnt flesh, but this is obvious.
Wait a minute. Regime, 1945, mass graves, and
watch, we
burnt
got a
human
watch.
flesh? That sounds
There's a watch.
familiar somehow.
It's all of us able to keep it
Help me out here, what am I thinking of?
to reach this-
Maybe there's a movie about it, like Indiana. No, The Matrix. The Matrix.
Matrix. Oh, there were a lot of mass bodies in that movie.
That's true.
It
Hey,
didn't
we
take
got
place in
flyers.
1945, I don't think.
Well, it was an alternate reality, so the years might have been off.
Hundreds of
Whoa.
Whoa.
We call it. So we've got ether. That's good, right?
I guess so?
must be
If you need some MP recovery.
temperature.
I guess we're in something. Hey, why did I spend so long in this room?
Anything Am has ever
I don't know that.
Well, what's in the
I don't
ovens? How are they monstrous?
I don't know. The game never really tells you. Let's just get out of here.
It's kind of a confusing hell.
It is.
I mean, granted, Ted's is still the best, but this is just unclear to me.
This foolish man. How did that happen?
What a klutz.
What? Doc, he didn't trip.
You silly child.
I was so weak. I fell and got caught.
Sucks to
Wow.
be you. I am a great dick.
Such a butterfingers.
I will give you a poor prognosis to your face too.
My own choosing. I learned that I was to be among
Are you merely taunting all of your patients, Doctor?
Why do you put volunteers in finger quotes? What does that mean?
For what? For you being
I don't understand how he used finger quotes if he's caught in barbed wire.
Well.
experimentations, they say.
I talk with my hands no matter what.
Surely you of all
I think he's talking about the dinosaurs. Maybe that's who we're supposed to find.
So nobody's gonna do anything about this?
Maybe we're in Jurassic Park?
one of the doctors.
No. I'm better.
So this guy obviously believes in homeopathic therapy. That's what's happening.
Well, have fun hanging out.
There is nothing I can do for you.
You can at least help me end
So-
my misery. That would give you the pleasure
You call
of
it.
seeing
So,
another
that's actually the wrong solution, by the way.
To kill him?
bastard.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. He's just a klutz.
What's the right
It's just
solution? Push him?
Well, first we have to anesthetize him so he doesn't feel the pain.
I'm assuming that was... that worked. I'm gonna apply the
that was-
anesthesia by tapping your knee lightly. And maybe
And
a few more...
we'll just massage your knee and.
Thank you for
Yeah.
patting the fence.
Listen, I heard
Uh-oh, we're gonna learn an important
the
clue.
doctor
Oh.
thought I was sleeping. Waken the sleeper. Utter the truth. And kiss him.
So, this is a plan to embarrass Nimdok by having him kiss someone ugly.
Lost
And
consciousness.
take
It's a very
pictures.
dark truth or dare.
So we freed him, but they couldn't animate that, so he's just there. Alright, so here's the prisoner who didn't like us before.
Doctor, did this work? Doctor?
Interesting. I can see his skeletal structure.
Yeah, but Nimdok, there's a reason they have x-rays. You don't have to do that.
Alright, I'm gonna take some x-rays, but I need you to starve first before I can do that.
I get it. Nimdok's hell is he can't pass the pre-med, you know?
On
He can't get his doctor's PhD.
but it is written in Latin.
Well, I don't know why a doctor would know Latin, so...
No.
No, of course not.
I hope you're happy with the regime that you set up. Your science could
Um,
have saved the world. Instead, it cost
I think he means that he played a lot of, like, Civilization.
What
Guess
is
that
the
makes sense.
importance of the year?
This is a total red herring. There is no significance to the year, just not worry about it.
Well, I'm curious.
Significance.
No, I mean,
Never
you know.
forget the year 1945,
Uh,
Doc. That was when the truths about
What truth
So-
was that?
Did we talk about the perspective? Oh. That was never mentioned in the game, but I guess somehow...
I feel like there's some sort of historical context that the game is expecting me to know about coming into this scenario. Am I missing something?
Maybe the Revolutionary War?
In 1945?
Look, time is truth. We translated the watch.
Oh, cool.
Sure that you do
Yeah.
have cause to hate me.
You want to make amends?
Aw.
Get me out of here.
Well, fortunately, there's not many items we can use, so let's just give them...
My family says the same thing to me at Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
There's some more good news, by the way.
Escape with
The game has completely forgotten about the guards and that we killed the anesthesiologist. So that's just sort of...
Yeah, that guy's just kind of chilling over there. I didn't hear anything.
Didn't you do something like 5 minutes ago, Nimdok? Nimdok's really fucking pleased with himself so far, huh?
I have truly made a utopia.
Continue your research. The extinction of the lost tribe is near at hand.
I think that's Am's voice, actually.
Shall vanquish all of its
That or they just ran out of voice actors and they asked Harlan to do another thing. Well, anyway, let's go back into surgery.
Sure.
Look, a new patient.
Just scrub in real quick.
Okay. Rub your hands together close enough.
Yeah, that's clean.
man's eyes have been surgically removed.
The audience is still happy with this.
Great skill.
What an amazing
And a lot of
surgeon.
time to waste.
This man's not the surgeon would
Thanks, Nimdok.
Just want to confirm.
Incredible. A wire connects this patient's optic nerve to a jar.
This is the only way science could see inside the jaw.
And now he will make Krakow with this.
Now, believe it or not, we need his eyes as an item.
To like open a door?
Probably.
It's 1945. That technology doesn't exist.
Of your eyes.
He's not much for conversation, this guy, so... So let's anesthetize him, at least.
Sure.
This should ease your suffering.
This book, I
Now
will
let's-
read it to you.
It's very boring. Entitled King's Quest 7.
You fall right asleep.
Like us, one from the east, one
Now, this is important to the main story, mind you.
Okay.
The 3 beasts. One from the east, one from the steppes. See, and this is also important, and
sleep in darkness.
this is actually has to do with, by the way, the story proper, with, like, Am and everything. So it's a clue we're getting.
Not the best slam poetry I've heard, but
You know. Well, anyway, now that that guy's, like, nice and tired, let's take his eyes.
sure. Oh boy.
Hey, we got his
His
eyes.
eyes seem perfectly preserved. Almost.
Maybe a little bloodshot for my tastes.
You know what's a little weird too is Nimdok's not really like bothered by doing that. Hey, it's the kid from before.
Oh.
Yeah, see?
Want some
You're
eyes?
doing alright. Hey, did you see me kill that anesthesiologist? You were asleep, let me tell you how.
I'm not hurt like the others here.
Oh, come on, kid, you're not even trying with the German accent.
You know who I am?
You are Nimdok? You are more frightening in person.
He sounds like Chekhov Jr.
He's Am's son. He just got him to voice act this.
What do you
When you know people, you know.
The things you do are terrible. We small ones are your lab rats.
No, the anesthesiologists are my lab rats, actually.
Would this puppet show with eyes make you feel better?
Look at me, I'm Dr. Google Eyes.
Ooh.
Ooh,
No,
hello.
not all the doctors. You and Dr. Mengele sent all the good doctors to the prison yard.
Well, that's how I'm sure I'm the best surgeon in here, so.
I am a legend.
So you love me,
Yes,
huh?
but we have our own legends. Legends that owe nothing to your regime. You will fail, no matter how many of us you cut
What?
And he hides the eyes behind his back. What do you mean?
Why do you say that the regime will fail?
The golem will
I
finish
beat
you.
Bionic
It
Commando.
will not
Oh,
be
here we go.
mastered
Golem?
by your regime.
The
The
Golem.
golem will wake up, and when it sees with its own
See, it's,
eyes the evil you have done,
The Golem
it will
is the
turn on
ultimate
you
goal of
and say,
Nimdok's scenario, basically. Spoiler alert.
Let's see.
Get
And that, see, it made him happy to talk to this kid.
Until your regime
You really
is
cheered me up,
destroyed.
kid.
This child hates me. Yay! Alright.
How's it going? Alright, bye.
Hey, audience. Bye.
See ya.
Nice.
The prisoners
Uh-oh.
have seized the compound.
Oh.
Gather all research materials and evacuate
So,
to the bunker.
if we try to leave with the eyes, the prisoners will take them from us. Because these eyes are in hot demand. But fortunately, there's a box here for no reason.
Fuck Ted, I have not had one person want to sleep with me.
Seriously, it's not fair. Alright, let's swallow the box. I mean,
Right.
let's hide the eyes in the box.
I don't think that's very well hidden.
No, I don't know what kind of camouflage.
Just doing some sleight of hand that I didn't see.
I will go on Penn and Teller's Fool Us next.
Well, they've seized a corner of the prison anyway.
I'm waving my pickaxe.
What is that guy on the left doing?
Oh, I don't know.
Let me go.
Is that Benny?
With these materials, I may be able to remedy the atrocities I have committed.
Still not quite clear on what those atrocities are.
You are an unredeemable.
We did kill a guy and steal another guy's eyes.
Like it or not.
And taunted a child.
But is that it?
This is
Why
interesting.
do you say that I am one of you?
Apparently Nimdok's part of the Lost Tribe somehow.
Parents into the regime.
Why did I bring that up? Hey, let's look at the guy on the left again.
That makes your crime.
That guy on the right shaking his fist at him like, I can't believe
Get
it.
off our lawns! Our collective lawn that you are on!
We're here to fix all these buildings and put them up to code.
Adjust the perspective!
Kill you like the dog you are.
Alright, cool. Well, we got to
I
escape.
must leave this place. It seems I was once the wolf.
Who are you talking to, Nimdok?
I am the quarry.
He said to the audience, winking.
Faces. Faces of people in torture.
Am's like, oh right, the hell part. There it is. Alright, now the bunker.
I feel like I'm starting to piece this together because... I mean, this is a Nazi thing, right?
Excuse me?
It's a Nazi thing. I just got it.
What?
1945.
No.
This is what you
Look.
got me into? I'm supposed to make funny
No,
jokes
look at the bell
about...
jar. Look,
one of the worst
inflatable
atro-
cat.
Oh my
Inflatable cat.
god, that cat is awesome.
How great is that?
Woo! look at that fucking cat.
It's awesome. Just keeps going.
What brilliant scientist was behind that?
Nimdok. And we can't take it with us. But they imply that's how Am can do all fucked up things.
It's only too heavy when it inflates all the way.
What were we talking about a bit ago?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
That inflatable cat was awesome though, right?
It was though.
This must
So that's the Golem. Golems have many different instantiations in mythology, but this one has jackboots. So we have to wake the sleeper, tell him the truth, and kiss him. That's really what we have to do somehow, but he needs eyes. So it's a good thing we picked up that random dude's eyes.
But they're hidden. Where are they now?
They were in the box the whole time.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like...
And now I will give him a box hat. Gollum, wake up.
Come on, Gollum. I will reiterate my own clues to me. So now this is, let's see. Alright, so let's wake him up.
Wake up.
That didn't work, so let's tell him the truth.
I'll slap him a little.
The truth is that I regret any crimes I committed in my past.
This lifetime, maybe not.
Well, that's kind of a blanket apology, isn't it?
And we just kiss him.
All that wrong stuff I did, I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Nothing happened.
Didn't work. Aw.
Time is
Maybe that's the trick, the watch.
All is one, one is all?
And that unlocks this option for some reason.
The truth is that for me, it shall always be.
Really though, Nimdok just wanted a friend. That's the whole point of the scenario.
Was that a kissy sound?
Or a girl, or a sexual friend.
Nothing happened. Gollum.
This is like Am's torture. It's just a big trick to make him kiss a golem in front of the other 4 people.
Just knee him in the balls.
It shall always be 1945.
Nimdok, this isn't working. Why don't you go back to killing people?
Then he hops in the DeLorean and goes back to Am.
Oh, hey.
Whoa.
We got a golem.
Can you find me some better fitting clothes?
Gollum, follow me into the laboratory.
That's it? That's all we're gonna make our golem do?
Let me show you this inflatable cat.
Nimdok, I was afraid I had lost you back there. It is good to see you.
Hey, look, it's Dr. Mengele again.
No, I'm just looking at that cat.
Hey, meet the golem. Anyway.
Gollum, you are to obey all my orders.
So, I'm not sure what we accomplished, but we did something.
How did you escape the mob?
Did you forget that the compound has
Are you still looking for the cat?
Yeah, should I be paying attention to something else?
I see that you have revived
Well,
the golem.
you know, our boss is happy that we revived the golem, so...
Right.
Of course.
Oh, Gollum, excuse me.
Part of the master plan is to
See, that's the
golem.
whole regime's master plan, was inflatable cats and, bloody-looking golems.
It kind of makes sense.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Nothing terrible.
I need to get
Doctor, I would like to talk to you about your railing and how it's all melty looking.
I do not understand any of these papers.
What? Why is only that one Bunsen burner working? Let's think about what we've learned on our trapezoid chalkboard.
Okay.
Alright. That's
Alright,
good, we learned
good.
enough. Anyway.
Gollum, follow me outside.
Alright, let's just get the hell out of here. This party's
Gollum,
boring.
drink this green shit.
Gollum, walk behind me next time. Don't use your own path.
Oh, that was awkward.
I knew that you would lead us to where the regime would resume.
Oh, it was all a trick.
Uh-oh.
We are here to make you pay for what you did to us. To pay in blood.
Oh,
Don't
dear.
give in to them. With the serum, we can live.
See, the Nimdok made a serum that lets you live forever, and that's how Am is keeping them alive for so long.
If I got to live forever, would I have to look like Nimdok? Like I would just keep aging?
Even eternal life has its price. Now, you're supposed to transfer control of the golem off to the Lost Tribe, but the game won't let you if Mengele is watching. So I guess he just wants to, like, you know, still save face in front of his boss.
He went inside fast.
Yeah, no, Mengele's fast.
Really?
You notice, too, I had the cursor over the bell jar for a second, because I was really considering it. How could I not?
A teletype machine. There is a
You suck, Nimdok! Who wrote this?
What message board is this on?
The message reads, cease all work on Project Perfect Image. Confidential.
Oh, look, there's a hint. There's a project they have called Perfect Image. And do you want to know what it really is? Can I spoil it for you?
Is it Goatsy?
It's the Actually, yes, it is Joe. It's Tub Girl, really. No, it's the ultimate mirror. It really is. I don't understand why they were
ultimate mirror.
That. Yes, the ultimate mirror.
Break it. It gives you 7 years of good luck.
Whoa, we're gonna find that mirror too.
Oh, goody.
Yep. You see that weird thing on the right that's serving no purpose?
It does? It does?
No, yeah, I don't know.
I am getting senile.
Am's just like, I'm just making shit up as I go now.
Then there's a light switch and has a little thing, and then a golem.
Alright. We have a wet mirror.
Great.
Good.
Now how about a courtesy flush?
Oh, why is that inflatable cat on the next screen?
I don't think I would want a perfect mirror if that's what I saw every time I looked into it.
But we did it. We sort of accomplished our mission.
So this was Don't You See? We are the Lost Tribe.
Well, kind of, yeah.
We are the real monsters.
Oh my god! No!
Somehow that works on Dr. Mengele, too.
Well.
Alright, well, he's just gonna stay like that.
Dr. Mengele is as pale as a ghost.
Oh, the magic mirror also turns certain people to stone.
Well, Nimdok looks devious.
Myself to hurt the man who took me under
Yes, you
his
can.
wing, just as the leader did.
Look how happy Nimdok is about this.
This whole scenario has made me so delighted.
It's great. Thank you, Am. Thank you so much.
You are the best. Suck my dick, Ted. Hey, look at that cat.
Maybe this scenario is not so bad after all.
Discovered your work.
This inflatable cat's awesome.
Did he discover my 4th grade science fair project?
Well, anyway, let's give the golem over to the Lost Tribe and
Golem,
the scenario.
I transfer control of you over to the Lost Tribe.
And the Lost Tribe's like, okay, thanks.
Your crimes.
Great.
But that does not release you from punishment.
So are the faces on the right making the cricket sounds?
Yes, they are, actually. They're all saying, please show us the inflatable cat.
We want to see.
Uh-oh. Look how he turned white. That's the perfect scenario. That's a
Not
big
as
thought.
alike as I thought, Nimdok.
Oh, wow.
Spark of humanity somewhere.
Kind of surprised Nimdok's surving his torture right now.
Confronted your past, but you
Actually, kind of liked the camp better.
Are we ruling out going to Ted's castle later? And that's the end of Nimdok's scenario.
What a delight.
She'll go next.
Absolutely. What a game, huh?
What a game.
Yes, indeed.
Well.
Alright. That's great. And I don't name my save games as well as Kira no Kaze, so.
I don't feel like we ever
That's
addressed
that.
the elephant in the room. You know, like you thought. I mean, we're supposed to make light of. I mean, this is some hard material to make light out of. You know.
Well,
you
yeah, but
really
I mean,
thought that we could make an RP of this humorous. I mean, we're gonna look like.
Well, there was that inflatable cat. The inflatable cat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see?
That was
all worth
it.
it.
Well, I'm assuming there's not going to be any other really fucked up shit later that we're going to have to try to make light out of, right? Can't really get much worse than this, I imagine.